Morning, deputies are going door to door as the Withlacoochee River rises in Hernando County.
Yeah, in the aftermath of Hurricane Milton, the river is expected to reach record high levels in the coming days. Live now, 10 Tampa Bay's Hannah Deneen is at the sheriff's office in Brooksville.
Yeah, and Hannah, people who live along that river are being encouraged to evacuate if they haven't already.
Yes, the message from the Hernando County Sheriff's Office this morning is right now is not the time to be complacent, with NOAA projecting that the Withlacoochee is expected to continue to rise in the coming days. Now, remember, the Withlacoochee River runs north. So even though Hernando County did not see that much flooding from Milton, much of what fell south is slowly coming here now, expected to peak Thursday at a near record 19-foot flood stage. Over the weekend, Hernando County opened shelters for people to evacuate their homes if needed. Those across the community we've been speaking with say they've never seen anything like this before.
It's crazy because the Withlacoochee River is all the way back there. It's devastating. It's our first house. We're having our first child, and I don't know how long this is going to be. You know, we're expected in January, so the question is, do we even have a house in January?
Countless homes are seeing flooding just like that family's. The Hernando County Sheriff's Office has already assisted in a number of evacuations in the Riverdale community and Talesman Estates, and will continue to evacuate people if needed today. Again, the river is not expected to peak until Thursday, with water expected to take about a week to recede after that.
Yeah, and Hannah, we've heard stories about this water rising really quickly there. What are officials telling those who weren't impacted yet but live near that flooding?
Well, Jameson, first and foremost, they want to urge people not to be complacent. Know the elevation of the roads between your home where you are and safety so that you don't get stuck. Secondly, while shelters, they're not always ideal, there are shelters open right now at the Enrichment Center in Brooksville for anyone who needs to get to higher ground. Live in Brooksville, Hannah Deneen, 10 Tampa Bay.
Yeah, you certainly don't want that airboat rescue, Hannah. Thank you. A warning this morning: if you still have floodwaters in your area, officials want you to be aware of the health risks from standing water. The Florida Department of Health says you should avoid going into the water, especially if you have open cuts. There are viruses in that water that can make you sick if you are immunocompromised. Heed the boil water notices in your area and avoid eating or drinking anything contaminated with floodwaters. If your plumbing is functioning slowly on a septic system, conserve as much water as possible and do not pump your septic tank. Right now, as you're waking